guys, it's Kintaro and Dustin, and we're back with another episode of Yokai Detective Koi.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Alright, last time we tried to film a viral scary video, but like I predicted, it's not that easy.
Well, the filming part, at least, so far hasn't been very easy.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the online presence yet. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
Keep getting traffic noises and
all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so let's see what happens. Continue.
Our lead actress is inconsistent in her delivery.
It's like me. It's like me with my voices. Do you remember where we left off? History. Oh. Okay.
This is a flashback.
Oh, yeah! 40 years ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Good thing you have a good brain. Alright, here we go. Do you want to be the question marks then?
Sure.
Okay.
Ah!
Nice.
I'm coming to get you.
What? That sounded like she just woke up. If that was supposed to be scary, didn't it sound like someone in the morning who like doesn't want to get out of bed?
A little bit.
Yeah, it did not sound scary.
No. Please don't.
I got you, didn't I? Yes! Gave you a good scare. Okay, sorry. I'll get back inside my well now. I like your hair, BTW.
I don't think people abbreviated like that in 40 years ago.
I don't know.
The 80s? Yeah, 80s. I don't think so.
OMG.
Thank you?
Oh, and you better share this tape, or else I'll really come for you. Okay?
You know, I like our girl. I do. But I'm beginning to... I think I figured it out. I think I discovered why she's having some problems here with the whole being scary thing. You really shouldn't compliment the hair of the people you're trying to scare. Well, that's not true, unless you're doing it in a creepy way. She's like, oh, I like your hair. It needs to be more like, I like your hair. Or whatever, you know, maybe whisper some strokes that were uninvited, you know. Something along those lines.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye's not scary. Bye-bye's not scary.
Yep, and that's what happens, basically.
So, at the very beginning, when we were... I guess it was a flashback, but it was like the 40 years ago thing. That's what happened afterwards?
I guess so.
So nothing bad happened to that person.
I suppose.
Except for maybe some trauma around, like, VHSs. Interesting.
Oh, and I looked it up. VHSs came to the US in the late 70s.
Huh.
So, and then they gained popularity in the late 80s into the 90s.
Interesting. I would not have known that.
And were the dominant format until the early 2000s.
DVD? Did DVD take over?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. No.
What?
Oh, God help me. We're gonna have to do a lot of things, aren't we? I mean...
Just need to give him some acting coaching.
Acting, or, you know, why do you need any lines at all?
That too.
Yeah, it could just be pure, like, what would you call that? Atmospheric?
Atmospheric horror and atmospheric horror is some of the ones that stay the longest.
Yeah. In my opinion, I was having a conversation with somebody about this actually. Like, you know the difference between like Western horror versus like Asian horror? In my opinion, the atmospheric building is way better in Asian horror, and that's part of the reason why it's, like, quote-unquote, scarier.
Oh, no.
I feel like Western horror is just way too full of jump scares.
I think that's less of a cultural thing, though, as opposed to it's just an easy way of scaring people.
I guess, but I'm just saying the difference between the two.
I'm saying, well, what I'm saying is that just because the more popular Asian horrors that come over doesn't mean that there aren't a bunch of
Jump scares.
less popular, super heavy jump scare. You know, when in order for something to get
overseas,
yeah, it has to be the
super
highest of the quality, typically. You know, the higher quality. That or it'd be so bad it's
we
good.
need to invest in atmospheric building. The Blair Witch is a fantastic example.
Well, yes,
it pays off. But a lot of people are like, it's boring. It takes too long. Maybe a little. Maybe it was a little bit too much. I love it, but other people might not.
A little pacing. Yeah, pacing I would say would be the biggest.
But I'm just saying they did a fantastic job atmospheric building. Fantastic. Anyway.
But I mean, that's why people still play the Slender Man game.
Because
right?
it's scary.
It's the atmosphere is scary.
The
graphics are terrible.
What?
But the atmosphere, you know, still
and the gameplay is simple.
Yeah.
You find notes. Okay. We arrived at the house defeated and exhausted. Oh, I did so many takes. Ko, you worked me so hard. It's not my fault you're bad at this. I'm gonna go prepare food, big bro. I dropped all the equipment in my room and collapsed on the bed. Where's his bed? Because that's a sofa, right?
I'm guessing it's behind us.
Okay.
I would imagine the door is like next to the sofa.
That makes sense.
You got his desk, his TV, and then his bed is against the other wall.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Because, I was like, where's the bed? Is it pull out? But,
that's how I'd organize my room if I had a bunch of stuff. In a larger room.
Before that, though, I grabbed my laptop and opened my folder of horror movies. Interesting. So he keeps his collection of horror movies in a digital space.
Well, you don't see any
bookshelves.
Yeah. Also, he seems to be more almost Gen Z.
Still, though, because even
like...
Trevor, I think I'm technically Gen Z. Well, I don't really collect things, though, either. I have Studio Ghibli movies in.
Well, I was gonna say it's not like Trevor, you know, asks for movies.
He did the Rocky movies.
I guess, but
yeah. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I collected them before to study common horror and ghost tropes.
He barely has a DVD player.
Always comes in handy as a yokai detective.
Here.
I handed the laptop to Sada. Is she gonna do, like, studying?
It's a list of movies you can study so that you can learn how to be scary.
Nice. Homework.
Study it, internalize it, and make sure you get it. We'll shoot again tomorrow.
Again? But we shot so many times already.
I'm guessing the ring doesn't exist just because, you know. But does the grudge exist? Because you could show her the grudge.
Still never seen that movie.
There's a movie in Japan that's Sadako versus Kayako in it.
Is that kind of like Jason versus Freddy?
Yeah. But it would be, it's the ring versus the grudge.
Don't they just fight with their hair?
No, Sadako climbs out and is all like, rah, rah, you know.
Right, but doesn't the grudge like choke people with their hair and stuff? Yeah. How does that work?
I've never seen the movie.
Interesting, okay.
Just remember seeing things about it. Look, do you want to do this right or no?
I do. Sada suddenly turned away from me, breaking eye contact. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just make sure to study, okay?
Okay. Well, she'd have fire in her eyes. Did you see that? Go, by the way...
What?
Why does it seem like Nana is preparing food all the time? Oh. I drifted to sleep before I could process her question. That's a bit rude, and also, man, dude, how tired are you? Like, the next day. Ooh, are we in a new chapter? Or, well, day 2. Okay.
All
right, crew.
It always scares me when the voice acting comes back. I shouted to our little group of 4 consisting of me, your average college student, your average college student yokai detective, Nana, the cutest little sister in the world, ah, such sweet siblings, Sada, a seemingly average girl, but is actually a vengeful spirit known as an Onryo. She seems to have forgotten how to scare people, though. And finally, Chizu, your average Shiba Inu, named after a dairy project. Okay. Oh, and he talks, too. Yep. Totally normal crew.
I know our efforts yesterday have been in vain, but today is a new day.
Nice, yes. Positive.
And this is the time for success.
Did you leave the well out?
I was thinking that. I was like,
Nobody stole it?
I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, do you think they left it there? Or they brought it like in a car or something. But then I don't think people in Japan drive very much.
No.
So, yeah, how does that work? Everyone looked at me in earnest. This should stir up Sada to do her best.
Sada!
I shouted and aimed at her with my pointed finger. Ooh, like in the anime.
Are you ready?
Like she's jumping!
Are you ready to make the scariest video of all time?
Yes! Yes, sir!
Nice, yes.
I think.
This is the positivity we need! Alright? Let's do this!
You think? This is it, Sada. This is your shot.
Your shot, like Eminem says.
Your shot to be a viral sensation. Are you going to take this shot?
Or are you gonna waste it? What is it? How's it go? There's something below it! Eminem.
I was thinking about...
Mom spaghetti. What?
Hamilton.
Oh, that's yeah, okay, yeah.
Not gonna throw away my shot.
Good musical.
Or are you just gonna let it slip?
You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance. You won't. An opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
You're singing
Just
too
open the
much.
music. Okay.
Yes! Of course I'll take my shot!
Yeah.
I'm not throwing away my... I'm not throwing away my shot!
Wait. Not another word. We're gonna upload this to UwuTube.
They have the same issues.
We don't want to get copyright strike.
I'm really sorry, Linda. Please don't sue us. Do you think that's Toe? Or do you think that's the game makers? Plus, that wasn't even the reference I was going for.
You sounded so good, Sada-chan!
Did you accidentally leave Hamilton in your list of horror movies?
How would that be a horror movie? I mean, I guess it's pretty bad. It's horrific, the war that went on. Sure. But, like...
I said accident. Have you never accident when you're making a playlist on YouTube or something?
I don't really make playlists.
I make so many.
I don't do that. Even on Spotify, I have some, but I really don't actively, like, add to them.
Well, so on YouTube, if you just click it once, it adds it to the last playlist you had it to.
Oh.
And so sometimes I accidentally, instead of holding it to change what it is,
You hit it.
I just hit it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And so then I have to later go in and be like, this is in the wrong playlist.
Thanks, Nana. Thank you for making me listen to those songs yesterday. I loved them.
Oh, wait. So did he actually give her the wrong playlist?
No, she said Nana, didn't she?
Oh.
Wait, that's right. That's a new song. How did you hear about it?
Well, you see, I was watching the movies you asked me to watch yesterday, but then I got too scared. And when Nana-chan saw how scared I was, she just made me listen to music
Someone
afterwards.
didn't do their homework!
You what? You got scared of the movies I sent you? You're an Onryo for crying out loud. How could you be scared of horror movies?
Is it Onryo or Onryo?
It would be Onryo.
Oh, okay, I've been saying it right. We good. I was like, did I say
In Japanese, O always goes O.
Oh.
Vowels only make one sound in Japanese.
Onryo.
For the most part.
I'm sorry.
Sada whimpered, cowering at my berating. Okay. Dustin knows Japanese. I don't know if you would classify yourself as fluent.
No, nowhere near.
Yeah, but he did actually study it in school for 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, almost went, but then stuff happened. Anyway.
That's enough, kid.
Hey, big bro, that's unfair. Sada-chan was scared, okay? You should have seen her last night. She was visibly shivering.
I shook my head in disappointment.
He's not mad, he's just disappointed.
Oh, wow. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Okay. And that, should I just save here?
Yeah.
Okay, that is where we're gonna save. New save.
You clicked not on the save. It started loading the next line.
It's okay. And that was really aggressive. But that is where we're going to save for today. Yeah, I like this game. Hopefully we end up getting some kind of footage. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them just to get footage that works. It's almost like, does she have to be the scary one? You know, like, it's getting to the point that maybe we should just pick a different, like, genre. You know, maybe some kind of, like, I don't know.
Well,
doll movie would be better or something.
Chizu said that it has to be her legend.
Oh, that's right.
She needs to scare people.
Right.
And it has to involve a well.
That's
for some
right.
reason.
So we're gonna stalk. Dang it. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Eventually. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this game. If you are and you want to try playing for yourself, there should be a link in the description below. Go check it out.
I had an idea. You could do a series, right?
For her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you could do like, oh look, I found this strange well. Oh no, there's a body. And then.
Oh, like marble hornets?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then.
Like, it just progressively gets, like, creepier and creepier, and you're like, what's going on?
I was going to go for more like I was a little bit kind of a paranormal activity type situation.
Oh, okay. Found
Yeah.
footage, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I love found footage.
Yeah, where, first you're all like, oh no, I found a thing. And then, oh look, there's a girl, is she dead? And then later, be like, oh, the stuff's been happening around the well. And then maybe you could do a few shots at your house, being like, ooh, there's weird stuff happening in my house.
Like it,
And then you culminate with, like her attacking, and then that's the end.
I dig it.
And I think that would be a good,
Rather than just, like, a one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. The atmospheric building. I'm telling you. Anyway, I clapped so often. Stop. Anyways, if you like watching, I'm putting my hands behind my back. If you like watching Dustin and I play games, please check out some of our other series. We have a number of games to choose from. And if you're here for spooky season specifically, we got a number of scary games that I totally recommend you check out. Also, Dustin and I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, I'm trying to remember the game schedule.
I mean, it's up in the air right now.
It's up in the air, yeah. Just come. Just say hi. Just check it out. Honestly, if you just want to pop in and be like, yo, I did what you said, and then leave, totally cool.
And then also, you know, someone could be watching this way in the future.
That is true. What if we're, I don't know, dead? No, I hope not. Don't say that. Anyway, we also have a TikTok and an Instagram.
2,000 years from now, all that's left of humanity is
us
recording.
No! That's so hot. Good luck. Anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.